Hello, everyone. Welcome to FtiNique Nation's training website. We are so excited that you guys have decided to launch your business and you are really excited about learning all the steps to having a successful Beachbody business. My name is Michelle File and I have been a coach for 3.5 years. And I bet you that I felt exactly the same way you are right now 3.5 years ago. Skeptical, wondering what this is. Is it a pyramid? Is it a scheme? Will I actually be able to be successful? When really, all I was thinking I wanted out of it at the beginning was to get healthy and fit and to drink my Shakeology a little bit cheaper. But as I started diving into things like this, I realized that I had a real passion for helping others. First of all, to get healthy and fit, but second of all, helping others start businesses like this as well. So fast forward 3.5 years, lots of learning along the way, lots of fun, lots of meeting some amazing women that are now part of my FtiNique family. I have been able to replace my entire income, my husband's entire income, and we are both now working at home. I'm a full-time coach. I was able to retire from my hairdressing career, and I actually closed my salon and spa just a month ago. My husband's been able to leave his job and start up a new business that gives him so much passion, and we just feel so incredibly blessed with this opportunity. To be honest, being able to be home, being able to walk my daughter to school, being able to be home on Saturdays, that just was not something that ever felt like it was going to be real for me. And because of this business that I have so much passion for, all of those things have been able to happen. So my goal is to make this transition for you as easy as possible. So my partner in crime and top coach on our team, Megan Rempel, we've joined together, we've joined forces, we've taken everything that we've learned, everything that's worked really well, we've sort of gone through all the stuff that hasn't worked and pushed it to the side so you guys don't have to make those mistakes. And we've compiled all this training for you to go through at your own pace so you can learn all the steps to get your business started right, started effectively, so you can start seeing success right away. That's really our goal. We want you guys to see success. So today, what I want to do is take you through the site, take you through this private Facebook group and show you all the steps that you will need to do to complete the training. So I'm going to share my screen with you right now so we can dive right into the group and you can see what I'm talking about. Give me 1 second here. Okay, so here we are. We are literally right on the FtiNique Nation Academy page, which obviously you are in or you wouldn't be watching this video. So the first step is going to be taking a look at the pinned post. That's super important. That's where all the information is. You need to be looking at the pinned post. So if you are on a mobile device, a phone or an iPad, you're going to actually have to find the pinned post. There's going to be a little notification at the top of your screen saying pinned post, and you'll have to click on it. As far as a desktop, you don't need to do that. It's really just going to be the top thing on your desktop that you see when you're in this group. So click on that, expand it so you can see what I'm talking about here. Your first step before you start your training is to click on this number 1 step in your training expectations. And what that is a tracking sheet. We want to know where you are in your training so we can literally guide you and help you. As your coach, as your upline sponsor, whoever that may be on our team, we really feel that's important. So your first step is to put your name, to put your sponsored coach's name, as well as the date that you're starting. And then as soon as you've had a nice coach call with your coach, just going over some really basic details. This could be done through Messenger on Facebook. It can be on the phone. Maybe you guys have got together for coffee. Whatever way it's been done is totally fine, but make sure you've connected with them and you've got to know each other a little bit. So all you have to do is literally just put a little X there, and that's done. And then continue on through the lessons. We will be checking in. We will be looking at comments. And let me just say that there's some rewards for people that have diligently made sure that they've filled out this tracking sheet. So that's step one. Please keep on top of that for us. That would be awesome. So step two, this training is self-paced. So I really want you to work through it on your own time. Someone like me, I just go all in. I mean, I take one weekend and I get it all done, and that's totally possible. Some of the lessons are going to take you 15 minutes. Some of them are going to take you half an hour. It really depends on the speed of yourself and what kind of time you have. But really, I would say if you could give yourself at least 15 minutes a day to just try and zone in on this training, really get a notebook out and some pieces, a pen and paper, and write down the things that are sticking out to you. Take 15 minutes every day and go through these lessons. They're really vital to the success of your business. They're really simple steps, but they're really going to help you get started right. We have a new coach call usually once a month. So just what you need to do is check our team page, which I'm assuming most of you are on, but if not, here's the link to click on. It's the Team FtiNique team page. And there's a calendar. The pinned post in that group is a calendar, and that will tell you when all of our calls are. We have 3 really important calls a month. 2 of them are team calls. One of them is on a Saturday morning. Coffee and Confidence is what we call it. Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the other one, 2 weeks later, is on a Thursday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then there's always going to be, at the very least, 1 new coach call during the month. That it's going to be pretty important for you to join. It's going to give you all the first steps to get started, but also we'll get to know each other on that call as well. Okay, so on to your Coach Basics training steps. All the steps are here in this pinned post. You don't need to go anywhere else to find them. If you want to get your business started right away, you're really keen, you want to just get going with this, I invite you to click on this video that it's actually a recorded video for basically how to fast track your business. And that will give you literally the basic steps of getting started today. You could literally watch that video and start your business up about half an hour later. So if you are ready to fast track, I invite you to watch that. It's about an hour long, the video to watch, but it gives you all the steps you need. Make sure you have a piece of paper and pen handy because you will want to write things down. Okay, so that's a fast track to get your business started. But other than that, if you're ready to just dive in and you just really want to take it step by step, here are your Coach Basics training lessons. Literally, just come to the pinned post and you can find everything. First, you're going to click on lesson number 1, and it is going to take you right to day number 1, and the topic is your why. There's lesson number 1. You will read through everything. There's some action steps at the end. And then, of course, don't forget, go back to that tracking and make sure you cross off day number 1. So that is really what you'll do. You'll go through all of these steps. Some of you have probably been in a message thread already with your coach, and you maybe have gone through some of these steps already. No problem. Either get a refresher for yourself or you can just skip it. And that's why we have everything laid out really, really well. At the bottom of this page, you can see something called Attention Moneymakers. We really feel like it's important that you understand our compensation plan, but we also get that not everyone is a numbers person. So we haven't included that in the steps, the regular steps to go through, but we have made a completely different document for people that are interested in learning about our compensation plan. As I said, I do feel it's pretty important that you know this, but I'm not a math person myself, so I probably would have not necessarily wanted to to spend too much time on it when I first started as a coach. So I get that too. But here are the basics to knowing how you're going to earn, how you're going to make commissions, how you can really up the ante in how you're going to be able to earn some money. So it's definitely an important section to go through. And that is it, you guys. We encourage you to write comments underneath the lessons. We would like you to tag your coach. So tag your upline coach when you finish this lesson. Tag her here so you can literally comment just saying done. This is my why. And then you can tag your coach so she sees that. As I said, we're going to check in. We're going to be, making sure we're up with your comments so we can answer your questions. This is where we want you to communicate with us when you're doing your training. And honestly, that is it. That is all. I want to stop the screen share so I can see you guys again. Okay, and that's it. That really will take you through your training steps. And what I want to end with is dream big, you guys. Honestly, I never, ever, ever in my wildest dreams would have imagined that I had moved and built my dream house, that I'd been able to sell my salon, that I'm home working every day, that I walk my little girl to school, that I'm off Saturdays. I know I've said that a couple times. It's a major for me. Never did I think this stuff would be possible. It's taken hard work. It's taken consistency. But man, when you have a passion for something, it doesn't seem like work. It really doesn't. We are a family here. We help each other. There's no competition. We are here to help you guys get started right so you can see success right away. And I want you to dream. I want you to dream big. I want you to think about why you really want this to happen. Why did you sign up to be a coach? Why are you taking this training? Remember why all the time. Keep it in the back of your mind because it will make you work a little harder. It'll make you work a little bit more consistently, and it will have you seeing success right away. I am so excited for you to go through this training. Give us some feedback. Tell us what you like about it, maybe what you don't, what you've learned, and happy business building. We're super excited to have you join us.